Birungi Dennis is my name. I was born and raised in Nabingo along Masaka Road in Kampala District, Uganda, by Mr. and Mrs. Sanyu George and Nachanzi Rose. I am the last born of the family of 4. My father died when I was 9 months old of HIV, but miraculously my mother and I managed not to contact it. My childhood was difficult, and at 13 years I was working to make ends meet. I used to sell battery cells, sweets, polythene bags, and sometimes drinking water from any old taxi park. Thanks to the grace of God, I was able to educate myself up to certificate level. Rose House Foundation is a non-profit and faith-based organization. Christ's love is the central driving force behind our efforts to reach out to the help its orphans. We promote the values of Christianity and lordship of Christ, guided by the Bible over every area of our ministry. We hope that our children will grow up to be men and women who know the love of their God. We try to make sure that all basic needs are in place, like food, clean water, medicine, and shelter, and each of them has an education. As members of the body of Christ, we are motivated to reflect God's broken heart for the orphans and widows, and is concerned that their rights should be protected. Learn to do good, seek justice, rebuke the oppressor, defend for the fatherless, plead for the widow. Isaiah 1:17. My goal is to provide the basic needs of these children and to get them an education grounded in the light of Jesus Christ. With the economy in among the poorest in the country, providing for these children without farmland is impossible. We are currently living from donation to donation, and by the grace and mercy of God, we are currently living from donation to donation, and by the grace and mercy of God.